Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We are headed to Moonshine Creek Campground. We've been there before.
Just once, and it's been a while, hasn't it?
Yeah, but we love that place.
It's just back in a wooded area, gorgeous.
Not far from where we're at now. This is the Dillsboro, Silva, North Carolina area. And we grabbed some pizza for dinner tonight, and then we're going to have breakfast in the morning, fire tonight. So what do you think?
Yes, sounds good. And our pizza came from Meatballs Pizzeria, and we're going to try it. We've heard it's good.
You want to go camping? You want to go camping?
For sure I do. Creek Campground. I remember it being beautiful.
They were working on this over here when we visited last time. Looks like they've got it pretty much finished. Look at that. There's their sun. It's pretty cool. Yeah, remember they were working on some hiking trails and things.
They had done some work when they first, because it used to be called something else, I think, when they first got it.
Elevation is 3,200 feet here in Balsam, North Carolina.
Oh, I forgot about that place up there. I guess that's like a little cabin you can rent.
No.
That looks neat.
That's new.
Is that new? Was that not here?
That was not here. Here's the check-in.
Yeah. Neat place. Check-in, registration, mini mart.
Okay, we're going to site number 1.
That's the same one we were at last time?
It is. It's right here. But it's got kind of some privacy on the awning side. So it worked out good. Beautiful campground.
You know where you're going, right?
Right here.
Right there.
Right here we are. Number 1.
It's a pretty sight. We locked it last time. Oh, and you can hear the creek too. Creek, right behind us. Moonshine Creek. Look at Winston. What are you doing? Did everybody get out and leave you? Huh? Winston, did everybody get out and leave you?
It's pretty here, isn't it?
It is.
And our third amp. Go ahead and grab the chairs out of here.
Winston doesn't remember this. I put it down and he was like checking it out. Like, what is this?
Put the awning out. He's eating rocks. Well, I think that'll do us. There's blocks back in here that we didn't use. Yep. We said we show these folks around here a little bit.
Yeah, for a little walk.
We kind of showed you the camp spot here. What number is this? 1?
Yes. Same one we were in last time.
Yeah. It's just so peaceful back in here, isn't it? He's just making his way around here. You can see our spot back here. Really pretty, isn't it?
Yes,
The creek's coming. You can see the creek coming down through there. Pretty. You can see it's just like in a valley back in here. And the creek, Moonshine Creek, runs right through it. This would be a pretty spot right here. This is 39. Most of the sites, if not all of them, are very spacious. Some are longer than others.
Yeah, that's a short. These are short.
This is a real short one here. Maybe a pop-up. Our van would fit in there. Bathhouse, and this is probably the cleanest bathhouse of any campground we've ever been in, isn't it?
Yeah, nice.
Don't you think so?
Oh yeah, it's really super nice.
I don't know if it's for rent or what it is. Look here, you can go down here and sit in this. Oh, you can actually sit in the creek. Look at this, Karen. Isn't that something? I don't know how you get in there. You have to walk into the creek to get to it. I like the sign up here. That's pretty neat. It says Moonshine Creek Campground. Look at this place. It's huge and clean as a pin. And the laundry is really nice too. See here? Look at there. They found the rocking chairs. You can see on up through there, there's quite a few spots. Some things here for the kids. It's a big wide spot right here. So number 11. Let's see, all these are on the creek down through here. Look at this one, number 6. Looking right out on top of the creek there. And then they have something called the back upper loop. We've never been up there before.
No. I think it's time to warm up that pizza. We got it. What was the name of it? Meatballs Pizzeria.
There you go, yeah.
Meatballs Pizzeria. And we got a meatball pizza.
It is one of the nice things about having a microwave.
I know.
You just warm up.
To warm up leftovers or pizza or something.
We haven't really missed not having an oven.
No, we haven't.
And if we had to pick, we would go with microwave. Karen took...
It has a lot of basil on it, so I took some off one side for Mike.
not a big basil fan.
You like it, just not that much.
Yeah. Got a screw loose back here. And got it's my EDC kit. I'll show it to you guys sometime. Why I put it together the way I did. I've got a bigger tool kit in the back, but right now it's just got some basic things in it. This is what I use most of the time. Screwdriver, flathead, or Phillips. It's a Milwaukee. It's also got a razor on one side. Really handy. I gotta put this screw is loose right here. Looks like that is Phillips. That's what it is when your house is going down the highway. Things rattle. You just have to tighten them up because this one's tight. Pretty tight. All right. Well, we found that screw. So let's carry another knife there. This is flashlight. It is an Olight. Think about it, I'll link some of these things up down there. So Mr. Green, these are nail clippers, and this is Milwaukee tool set that actually fits into this. Carry a Tide out. What else is in there? Oh yeah, there's a set of pliers. And believe it or not, you can do just about anything with this little toolkit. If it gets much more than that, I can't do it anyway. Anyway, I'll do a review on that sometime. I just got it in an old GoPro case. But it's something quick that we can grab and get to when we need it. Then here's some medical stuff. I'll show you guys all this sometime. I think you put a jacket on. I'm going to put a hoodie on. That wind's getting cool out. You've already had dinner.
Come on.
God, thank you for a fun day here in Western North Carolina so far. For a beautiful place to camp tonight. And the water coming out of the mountains here is so refreshing. We thank you for this food. And pray this in Jesus' name. Amen. Here we go. We're going to test this.
Cheers.
Oh.
Good flavor. I like it.
That's really good, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Meatball Pizzeria in Sylva, North Carolina. Just up the road. And this did come from a brick base of it, oven.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell by the
Brick
crust,
oven
and I saw it when I went in there to pick it up. Yeah, that's good. It's good. The meatballs are really good. It should be.
It is.
If you're going to call your name Meatball Pizzeria.
Mm-hmm.
Shouldn't you?
Good marinara on there and cheese and crust.
Mm-hmm. I love the location of this campground. Just one of the many things that I really love about it. But you could come here for a week, go to Cherokee one day, Bryson City one day, over Reconnect
Visitor Center.
and spend the day going up across toward Gatlinburg if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Then you've got here in Western North Carolina, Waynesville, Sylva, Dillsboro, Asheville.
All kinds of places.
Yeah, there's tons of places that you could call this your home base and go
out and come back.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a nice place to just hang out here too.
And this has that camping feeling, if you know what I mean. The surroundings, the creek, really nice. And by the way, the staff's really nice here too.
Oh, we have a fun dessert.
Oh, we do.
Yeah.
I don't think we've ever had this on our.
Camping trips?
Yeah, I don't think so.
I don't think so
Don't go
either.
anywhere. We'll be right back.
It's not cheesecake for once, is it, Winston? So tell everybody, it's not cheesecake, is it? When our kids were still at home, like in high school, and even college age.
Did you tell them what it is?
No, we
Okay.
used to get these a lot because a box full because our whole family would eat them, right?
Yeah.
Even our son-in-law
Y'all
when
guess.
he was dating our daughter.
Guess down below what you think it is. You ready?
It goes in the freezer.
We haven't had this in a long time. Snickers ice cream.
Snickers ice cream, not just Snickers. Snickers ice cream. Winston's like, what is
This
this?
is like a special treat to us.
Yeah. Yeah, we haven't had one in a long time.
I'm tired of eating cheesecake
Are you?
because I never get any crust.
Oh, stop it.
Y'all know I don't get
That's
crust.
an exaggeration.
Comment down below. Who
No.
usually gets the most crust?
It's an exaggeration.
You're eating the paper.
No.
Well, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect end to a little meal. Well, I'm gonna get a fire going here in a minute. Okay.
Yeah.
Dinner is over. Got some firewood. I'm gonna pull out one of the new knives I got for my birthday. Show you just a little bit about it. I need to do a tour of all the knives, but as we get ready for the fire tonight, I thought we would pull out the new little, probably one of the smallest Essie knives that I have. Let me show it to you. You guys know that I usually have my PR4, SEPR4 that I use, and it's in the van. But you can see the packaging. They give you quite a few little things in there. Here's the knife for tonight. Nice little leather sheath. The orange handle. It's new, so it's kind of hard to get going out of there. Let me pull it out of here for you. You say, well, that's pretty small, isn't it? This is a Rowan Essie knife. It is the CR 2.5. You can see there. Nice little knife. It's got a pretty thick spine on it. You can see there. It comes very sharp. Fits in the hand pretty nice. It's really a knife that you can do a lot of things with. And you know, believe it or not, you could get by with this using this one knife unless you were going to do some heavy processing of wood. This is about all you would need to travel in your van with you or your camper. You can do a lot with this, from the kitchen to around the fire, whatever that may be. So let's get a fire going. I was going to show you, this knife is really good to jimp some wood, which can be a secret to getting a fire going. You know, the neat thing is it doesn't really take a big knife to do a lot. Jimp some wood up here for the fire if you want to. Helps get it going. I always like to take a flat piece, kind of lay it at the bottom like that. Kind of like so. See if we can get something going here. Well, the fire's ready.
Okay.
You want some hot chocolate?
Yeah, I'll make me some.
Okay. Warm it up.
Swiss Miss.
Alright.
Milk chocolate.
Yep, and we got some new jet puff marshmallows. I'm gonna take these marshmallows and roast her out here. That creek sounds good. Night is falling. You can see it's gonna be a pretty evening. Sun's going down over there. Somebody is watching me. What are you doing there, Winston? Had to bring him back. There you go. Oh, that looks good. Well, we just got out here and throw those napkins on there and burn those up. And Karen spilled her hot chocolate. Right there. Put on her jacket. That's part of camping.
Yes, it is.
Isn't it? Yeah.
It definitely is part of camping.
Welcome once again to our the fireside chat. Here at Moonshine Creek.
Moonshine Creek Campground in Balsam, North Carolina.
Yep. Some little bitty marshmallows. What kind are those? Jet puffed. Does that mean they're going to puff up like a jet?
That's the original ones. That's the kind we had last time, isn't it?
I don't know, is it?
It is the same kind. It's stuck together.
So it's some marshmallows, got some hot chocolate.
I think I'm gonna have to put another marshmallow in here.
Well, I don't blame you.
See if it'll,
Tone it down, a little hot.
yeah, cool it down.
Stuck it in the microwave too. I'm already on fire. Can't believe it. Hey, before we forget, to see the full length of our chats here, go to our podcast, Fridays Forever. You can find it on iTunes, wherever, places like that. We'll post it on Facebook and some other places. That's looking pretty good, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So comment down below. Do you like your marshmallows burnt, lightly toasted, fully toasted, or just warm? Mine is pretty much, they're burnt. I don't know, there's something about that taste I always enjoy.
Well, you and I guess millions of other people. It's not that I can't eat them, it's just not my favorite. I can eat a s'more better than just some roasted marshmallow by itself. Or in hot chocolate.
Yeah.
Look, I just spilled this on my pants.
Honey,
I'm losing it.
she is spilling hot chocolate everywhere, folks. Hey, why don't y'all let us know what's one of your favorite places to camp in Western North Carolina? It's hard to find a place like this with this much space and solitude. Easy there, baby.
Yeah, it's definitely like back in the woods camping kind of.
I'm getting smoked.
This is only our second time being here, and yeah, they've added some few cabins since we were here last time, so that's always a nice option if you don't have an RV.
I don't know why I'm even worried about this. You got two big old holes right here.
Well, that doesn't, it's not the same as having hot chocolate on your pants.
Well, believe it or not, I'm getting a lot of that off of there before it dries. So you got anything on your mind you want to chat about? Or better put the clothespin on these or I'll get in trouble.
Yeah, don't let any bugs crawl up in there.
Can't keep bugs out, can you? When you're camping, can't keep them out.
Well, you can if you put a clip on the bag.
Clipped on bag. Oh, everything, I think in life, you need some time to get away from everything and just chill out.
Yes.
And I mean, even if you got children, sometimes you need to see if the grandparents can watch them and go to a movie.
Yeah.
Or maybe even go camping somewhere for the weekend. That would be great. But our lives, we get so caught up in everyday routines and work and pushing and eating and meals prep and getting the kids here, getting them there. There's so much about life that can just kind of pull us down. We have to listen to our bodies. We have to listen to our systems. And I think at times, whether it's building a fire in your backyard somewhere, you could put a fire pit really cheap in your backyard and just go out there and hang out. And you don't have to come into these mountains and do it. This is just an extra bonus, extra blessing, really. But in our lives, we all need that, I think.
I think so.
Time to just chill out and relax and listen to the creek. But anyway, it's just something I had on my mind. It seems like we get going and we don't stop and take the time to recoup, rejuvenate, think through life, think through the good and bad decisions maybe we've made this week, and go from there. So put down below, comment. Let us know, what do you do to kind of wind down from a long week or a long month or maybe even a long year? And, whether it's a vacation in the Smokies or here in Western North Carolina, it all does the body good, does the mind good, I think.
It does.
And when you plan your vacations, there's a lot of ways to plan them. We have a lot of people that will share with us. I mean, we hadn't been in the campground really 5 minutes, and a guy drove by and he said, "You're the reason we're here." And then the manager came by and was helping me do a few things here, and he said, "Remember that meal y'all made when you were here last time?" He said, "We make it just about every week." So there are certain things, I guess, that you go to and you want to do. So anyway, I started rambling.
But we were talking, I work with some young moms during the week, and they were saying, like, even when they're working from home with all the kids there, young toddlers and babies, that they don't say, "Oh, I'm going to have to stop my important work to go tend to the baby and the kids." This is important work. This is, and so not only are we thinking about making the most of moments and adventures and precious moments in life, because it goes by so fast.
It does. I mean,
But we're thinking
wow.
about what's important, what's the most important things, and it is our family and loving people, and for us it's loving people and loving God.
Yeah.
But those things are the most important parts of our lives.
Mm-hmm.
Our family and our kids, and
like what we were talking about, I think one of the things that brings that all together is taking times like this to just chill out and to just let the mind and let everything just kind of and stare into the fire for a little bit.
rejuvenate.
Winston, I'm telling you, he has turned into a great little camper already. And
He
he's
has.
growing.
He was so excited to get on a leash today and just run around and explore, and
Yeah.
he was into everything.
And we got ready to leave the house. He was so funny. We were packing some things in the van. He would go and he would sit at the front door and watch us go out and wait on us to come back. It's like he knew
And then when
something was
we
happening.
took him out, like you took him out to go to the potty, and he kept stopping at the van, like,
Yep.
is it time to go? Is it time to go?
He's like, I know this van's going somewhere. I'm on it.
And Big T was the same way.
He
Big T
was.
didn't want us
Yeah.
to leave him, and he was always ready to go.
Yeah. Well, I think we'll sit here and enjoy the fire for a while. It sure feels good, doesn't it? On a cool evening.
It does.
So thanks for joining us. And thanks for joining us for the podcast. We'll link up here some of the different ways you can follow us if you'd like to. But we're going to chill out this evening and do what we've been talking about. And
And if you want to catch any more of my inspirational articles, you can find them at KarenGoldFriday.com. And we're just glad we get to do life together, and do
Yeah.
life with the Lord.
yes, we did want to mention that we are starting another channel, and it's called Fridays Forever Extra. You say, well, what in the world? It's more of what we do, because when we come and we film something like this or one of our adventures, we can have an hour and a half worth of footage and wind it down to 20 or 30 minutes.
And like I told y'all before, Mike is the genius behind the filming
Well, I wouldn't say genius.
and the editing and everything.
I wouldn't be filming an hour and a half if I was a genius.
No.
Anyway,
You would be.
but what's going to happen on that other channel is a lot of the footage that doesn't make it to our normal Fridays Forever channel, we're going to be putting up there. So if you enjoy the content, we would love for you to go over there and subscribe.
But you've heard the saying, extra, extra, read all about it. Well, this is going to be extra, extra, watch all about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Watch all about it on our channel.
Yeah, the content won't be quite as polished, maybe not as much music and things like that, not quite as many edits. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it. But I'll tell you what, there are going to be a couple videos up there that we filmed with Big T before he passed away.
Yeah, but just because we have them and we want to put them out there.
Yeah, we filmed a video in Brevard, North Carolina, and also Hendersonville, North Carolina. And then he passed away, and we just didn't feel right about releasing it then. And so now we got this extra channel, and
That'll be a good extra.
extra. So go over there. We'll put a link where you can down below, and we'll also put it on the first comment there, and also in the description. And hopefully we'll put it up on our other social media platforms too. Bless you.
Thank you.
So okay, good night.
Yes.
Or will we see him inside? Yeah, we'll see him
We'll
inside.
see you inside, yeah.
brush our teeth. I guess we're going to call it a night here, folks.
Yes, Winston's been sleepy for a long time, and now I'm sleepy.
See everybody in the morning. Bright and early in the morning, some coffee.
Okay.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Some rain this morning. I love to hear it hitting that awning. Creek sounds like it's flowing pretty heavy too over there. So I think we will just kind of sit here under the awning this morning, listen to the rain, with a cup of coffee. Well, good morning, everybody. Again, look at there. Wide awake this morning.
Patter of rain on the roof.
We'll get some oatmeal going here, though. Have some breakfast, see what we can get into.
Yeah, oatmeal and toast.
Breakfast is served. Looks delicious too. Give yours a taste. See how it is.
Mine had cinnamon, honey, and milk in it.
Some toast, jelly, milk.
Good.
All right. We'll give this a try. You hear Winston? He's wanting something.
Good.
That's good. Good warm little breakfast here on a rainy morning in the mountains. Look at him. Well, I guess we'll wrap the video up. And slept good last night.
We did.
You could hear the creek actually through the back of the door.
Yes.
It was wonderful. Thanks so much. Great place to camp here in Western North Carolina.
This is our second time here, and we'll be back. We love it.
Yeah. If you like this style of camping, you'll love it here. Until next time, we're Fridays.
Forever.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone. Winston, you want to tell everybody bye?
Say bye. Say bye.